Oh my god, I've just sat down to film and my box light bulb has just smashed and I'm actually so sad. Today is not my day. Also, you can see all my hair extensions. I'm actually feeling like really emo today and I didn't want to film, but I feel like just because I'm in like a sad mood doesn't mean I should like stop filming. I'm just gonna do like a cute get ready with me. I look like death because I've had the flu. Poog, come here, come say hi. Come here, come say hello. Love my obedient dog, come here. Oh, there's cream on my hands. I should have finished wiping this. Say hi, Poog. The star of the show always. Should probably wash my hands. But to be fair, me and the Poog kiss on the lips, so. Her germs are my germs. Literally had the flu. This flu was like actually pure evil. There's like this new strain of flu that's been going around. Is it new? I could be making that up. Not me trying to like be different, not like other girls, but there is like flu that has like normal flu symptoms and like fever, and then also I've had like stomach cramping and sickness, so it's just been a lot, but here we are, we survived. But I'm still like quite snowy, so yeah. Basically, I'm just gonna do my makeup and just have a cute little chat. So first I just moisturize. I always moisturize first using the CeraVe sun cream facial lotion thing. It's like SPF 50. I use that as like my base, and then I just put on concealer on my eye bags, and if I have any spots I just conceal them. But I don't actually wear foundation. I stopped wearing foundation like, I can't even remember because I don't even know what day it is, but I stopped wearing foundation a while ago now, and I just use concealers. So I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer. I don't really rate this that much, but concealer is concealer. I think I just bought this because I needed concealer, and then I don't really think much of it. I don't think I have any spots right now. Sorry, who am I? Stunning, apparently. No flaws over here. Normally I have at least one spot, so that's pretty good going. I usually just use my fingers to like dab in concealer, which people think is gross, but I just think like nothing gives better, like a better finish or better coverage than your fingers. You hear it here first. Life update. I've been working a normal job because I'm just like everyone else, but I've just been working at Coyote, which is my old job that I did years ago, which I used to do for years. And yeah, it's been like kind of crazy. I started back doing that. Joe, I can't even remember. Once again, I don't know what day it is. So it is quite a significant few months ago. God knows when in the timeline. Hair extensions, should I just cover it? Perfect. It's been crazy, like going back to working like a normal job that's like not in the social media scale of life. And yeah, it's actually so hard. Like I forgot how hard it is to like work a normal job. Not even like that my job is normal. I think my job is actually quite hard because you have to like bartend and perform and just like rotate between doing that. So it's like pretty hard. I think like the tips are quite good, so that kind of makes it worth it. And also like the job itself is fun, but it's so tiring. Oh my god, it's actually such hard work. And like for the first like few months when I went back, like my feet were in so much pain. I was having to like ice my feet literally after every shift, and it still would not like take away the pain, and painkillers wouldn't take away the pain. So that job is not for the weak. Like I literally work like 12-hour shifts. It's just so tiring, like working the long shifts. And like, because thing is like I could just go and like half-ass it, but it's just not in my nature to half-ass anything. So I just have to be like doing 10 jump splits a minute in that place. I do tire myself out. I literally worked with the flu on Monday, so you can't say that I'm not a hard worker. Never take a sick day. So I just feel like at the moment, like I like just being like real. I'm having like such a day today, and you know when you're just like contemplating life and like just contemplating everything. That's kind of just like me today. Pookie's home. Ethan came home, so I got distracted for a moment, but I think what I was saying is, and now the cat and the dog are attacking each other. I think there's so much shit everywhere. Just a quick, I bought these glasses and they're so cute. But then one came broken. Actually, two came broken, and I'm so sad. Like, this is the second one. I like found concealer fingers, but this is the second one. Can you see like it's smashed on the inside? Not like massively, but I feel like that will leak. Can't catch a break around here. Also, this is my current favorite scent. It's literally just a Victoria's Secret spray. It's the Bare Vanilla. I don't feel like I've smelled a better vanilla spray than this. Like, I actually just drench myself in this spray. I feel like at the moment, like, you know, when you're having like a quarter life crisis, that's been me like all of this year. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I want to do. I feel like I've gone from like being like up here to like literally like down here, and that was my choice because I needed to like take myself out of things and like, I don't know, but it's also just like difficult, and I don't know like what my journey is or like what I want to be doing. And I feel like I've taken like such a big break from socials and like changed my content, like kind of back to the content I used to make. Because when I first started social media, like I used to make like makeup videos. This is so gross. All my makeup is so disgusting. Like, that is just my aesthetic. Like the final result is good, but like everything you use to get there is gross. Like, look at how disgusting this is. I'm just like, yeah, I can't even see myself, but I know the vibe is good. Actually, is it covered in my Victoria's Secret spray? I'm sabotaging myself. Oh my god, it's worse. Whoa, that's so dark on camera. Maybe it's dark in real life and I can't even see it. I don't know like what my journey is, and like I've just like tried to make content that like makes me happy. But obviously, like when I first started making like beauty related content, like literally in like, how old was I? I must have been like 18. Yeah, I was 18 when I first started making this style of content. Like, my content went like viral from like the first video, and then now I've like started back on zero because like when I got a new phone, I just like didn't log into any of my old TikTok accounts, and I was like, I'm just gonna start fresh and like make content that I want to make, like all just like beauty related and like day in the life videos like I used to make like a long time ago. But like the videos just like don't get like too many views, and I feel like I'm literally like starting again. And like I've done social media now for like literally like 7 years, and it's crazy to like start again and feel like you're not achieving anything. So that's kind of like been where I'm at like mentally. This is the Fenty Beauty liquid highlighter. I like to just put this on my like cheeks and my nose just for some like extra glow like underneath. I just think it makes me look not dead and like I'm not being dying from the flu. So love that. I wore this in work and like I don't think anyone knew I was sick, so that's pretty good going. And I feel like I've gone like this year through like such a huge like transition period of like changing my career and like changing my mindset, like changing my perspective on things, and also just like changing my friends and like who I really want to like spend time with and like invest my time into. And it's just been like a very like bittersweet, good but tough like year for me. I feel like today I feel like kind of glum, but I think like overall like I'm like much happier in myself, so that's good. Also, when I was filming today, I didn't even know what I was gonna like say for this video, but I feel like whenever I just put a camera in front of myself, I just have verbal diarrhea, and it's so hard to like cut down afterwards because I'm like, whoa, everything I say is such tea. Right, now I'm gonna bronze. I used this NYX bronzer. I think I used to use a different bronzer and it ran out. I don't know, it's like this orangey bronzer. I don't use like too much. It's just like here. I don't really know. I feel like my makeup like looks good in the outcome, but like I don't think my like technique of applying makeup is like good, or like the products I use. I just do it. Like usually I use the Charlotte Tilbury liquid blush. Like this is kind of like a dupe, and this one's okay, but like the Charlotte Tilbury one is so good, but it's so expensive and I go through it so fast. So it's just one of those things I feel like I can't justify buying all the time, because I apply it so much because I like to have the pinkest cheeks ever. So yeah, I just do that, and then I'm gonna apply blush. I've had this brush, I swear, since I was like a teenager, like maybe like 16. So this is how that looks. I'm in desperate need of new brushes. Once again, I hate buying makeup, so I just make do until it literally like breaks, and then when it breaks I will consider getting a new one, or sometimes just using broken. So yeah, okay, now I'm using blush. This is literally what I just said. Is this not what I just said? This is a blush palette by Revolution. I feel like my old blush ran out and I was like, I didn't know what to get, and I got this, but I don't remember what I used to use. But I think I had a friend that uses this. I can't remember who it was, but I saw her using it and I was like, what is that? And she said it was Revolution, and it's actually so good. Like you get so many blush shades, and I just love using like a criminal amount of blush. Like I pile on the blush on my nose and on my cheeks. There's no technique here. I just put as much on as I can, basically. So yeah. Back on the topic of me being an emo. I actually like don't like Christmas, and I said this year I wasn't gonna like celebrate Christmas. I find Christmas so hard. I think this year is like a lot better because I'm with my boyfriend and we met this year, so like this is our first Christmas together. So like I'm definitely enjoying Christmas a lot more this year, but like Christmas is so weird for me, and like I never get like that. Oh my gosh, guys, please, like stop attacking each other for 5 minutes. I never get like that like Christmassy feeling. Like I try to do like Christmassy things to like get in the mood, but like I never have that like excitement for Christmas feeling. So like next week is like kind of like just another day for me, and I hope this year is like better than the usual, because normally I get so unwell over Christmas with like tonsillitis or something from like stress, and it's just like not a fun day for me. I end up like napping for the whole day because I'm just like not in a good headspace. But I feel like this year might be different, and I'm trying to like create like new traditions to like make that different. I just find like Christmas like a crazy time, and like I think Christmas is normally about like spending time with your family, but obviously like I don't really have like a family, so why am I laughing? So I think it's just like something I don't find like enjoyable. Like I just feel like it doesn't have like meaning. But maybe this year will be different, and it already has been different. Like last year I literally decorated my tree and I was like crying and I hated it. I didn't put any ornaments on it, I just put lights around it and I was like sobbing. It was such a horrible experience. Oh, by the way, I used the Holly Boon, the HMB Cosmetics loose powder. This is actually a really good powder, I recommend this. And then I use an eyebrow pencil for my eyebrows. Let's try and do eyebrows and trauma dump at the same time. Yeah, I just don't find like Christmas like a fun time of year, but I'm hoping this time is different. This time we got a tree. This is my first ever like actual tree. It's some real tree, so that was fun. And I think that's something we might do every year because it is like such a fun day for the both of us. And I bought Ethan's Christmas presents like really early, and I wrapped them at the start of the month and they're already in the tree. So I think that's a good sign. Like clearly I'm like doing better. Yeah, I just think this time of year like actually sucks. And like I feel like so many people go through this for like one reason or another, like whether like you like have lost a parent, or like bad stuff have like happened around Christmas, or you just don't like have that like family connection. Like Christmas can just be so difficult, and it's like hard to watch like other people like enjoy it, and not even like in the jealous sense, just in like the, I don't even know what sense, like just getting like so like disconnected from other people. But I'm kind of hoping this year is better. I'm kind of hoping this year I don't cry on Christmas days. So yeah, I think it is feeling better this time. I'm trying to think of like more life updates, but other than like being in love and moving house, I think there's not really much more. Well, moving house was a faff. I had such beef with my landlord of my previous place. I feel like if you watch my Twitch streams, you will have heard me rant about my like landlord like here and there, but I had such hell with my landlord. Like I've lived somewhere twice now where they've kicked me out to sell the place, and it's the most stressful thing. But this time like they didn't really kick me out, but they like wanted to and were kind of like pressuring me to leave, but they went about it in just such a bad way and like such an illegal way as well. So it was just like a whole thing, and it was so stressful. And just when I thought I was done with it, like my landlord literally contacted me out of nowhere, like threatening to take me to court over a bunch of shit, when I actually have more grounds to take them to court. But I swear people just like assume, like when you look how I do, that like you are a dumb blonde or like you're young and naive because of my age as well. But like I actually know the law, and you should too. Landlords and agents will actually like try and act so illegally. They will just do it because they think you don't know any better. So especially if you're like a young woman, like make sure you know your legal rights and like things that they can't do that's illegal that you could sue them for. Okay, now I'm gonna do like my nose contour. I usually just use like my bronzer and like the bronze shades in this palette. I just like kind of mix them together to like, I don't do like much like intricate nose contour, but I kind of just like, I don't know why I did my highlighter first before doing this. I'm not even thinking straight, but I kind of just like do a little shadow here. I thought when I had my nose job that I wouldn't be doing nose contour anymore, but I think I'm just like obsessed with having the tiniest nose. Like it could just be tinier. My portable light literally just died as we were on the final steps, which just summarizes my day today. Oh my god, I'm being so negative, but like, let me have it. Let me be negative. A girl can be positive all of the time. But yeah, back to my nose. That's kind of all I do. I just do like a little shadow and then just put the excess like on the sides. I don't really do anything too crazy because like, why else would I pay for this nose job if it's not doing the job? This look is kind of just like my everyday look. I know this is like a bit much for an everyday look, but I am a bit much as a human being. Then just kind of do some like bronze on my lids. Not like too much, but just to just feel like I've made more effort than I have and feel like I've done some kind of eyeshadow. Then again, I do put highlighter on my lids sometimes. Maybe I'll do that as well, just for the effort. Oh, by the way, the highlighter I'm using is the Fenty Beauty highlighter. I always just use my fingers. This is also destroyed. Look at this. You know, I actually don't look at this. I then sometimes just put like some on my lids like this. For some reason, it just feels like Victoria's Secret model-esque. What is this hair? No one look at my hair. Oh my god. Yeah, it feels like I'm a Victoria's Secret 2000s angel, and I feel also kind of Christmassy with this. These animals actually are gonna give me a heart attack one of these days. I don't even know what that was, and I don't even want to know, so I'm not even gonna investigate. Now, I sometimes do a wing, and I sometimes don't do a wing, so I'm not gonna do a wing today. But I always wear eyelashes. I always cut my eyelashes, so they're like literally just like ends. I kind of like cut them like this, so they're literally just like for the ends. Also, I want to remove my hair extensions. I've gone from having like 140 hair extensions to like 60. So I'm trying to get them removed, I think next time. I literally like ruined my hair. So I've been trying to grow it back, and it's actually worked so much. So even if I'm not happy with my hair when I get them removed, because my hair is like quite thin and damaged, I'm gonna remove them anyway, because I feel like I just need to be okay with how it looks. And I still want to buy like clip-in extensions, but I need to be okay with like how my hair looks just naturally and just grow it out, because I think even though like my hair extensionist is so good and her technique is very like non-damaging, but I think like even just like a bit of weight when your hair needs to recover like isn't gonna help. Even if the like technique and the extensions I get aren't as damaging, I think it will still just like do wonders to like have them removed. And just also like the faff of getting hair rotations, the girls that get it, it's so annoying, and I can't be asked for it anymore. I've done it so many years now without a break, which is like crazy. Not one break, so who knows, maybe I'll get hair extensions again like in the future, like gluing ones, but I just feel like I'm sorry, I was just pulling a dog hair out of my lipstick because I'm just so aesthetic like that. Also, this is just like a random lipstick. It's some Maybelline lipstick. I lose all my lipsticks, so I think I just picked this up. It's just random, but it is actually good. It just has a funny smell. Like, it's like very heavily scented, but I think the end result is giving. Maybe it's meant to be a dupe of like Velvet Teddy because it says Velvet Beige. And yeah, that's kind of like my finished everyday makeup look. I do sometimes wear lip gloss as well. Like this e.l.f. lip gloss is so cute, so I'll put this on. It's so sparkly. And I'll just wear this. Yo, what is happening in the kitchen right now? And I'll just put this over my lipstick. Or I'll wear it without, but I just think it's so cute. It's like a plumping one, and like you can't really see, but like it has like glitter sparkles in it. I just think it's so cute. Also, I'm literally in pajamas. I got changed out of pajamas today to get changed back into pajamas, so this is the vibe I'm rocking currently. Yeah, that's the day I'm having. I don't give a if I want to wear pajamas all day, I will. I hope everyone has a really wonderful Christmas. If you feel alone, then just know I love you. Christmas doesn't need to be a big deal unless you make it one. So you don't even need to celebrate Christmas if you don't want to. So you do you. And yeah, I hope everyone has a good time. I'm not sure I'll upload another video now before Christmas, but if I do, then you're welcome. If I don't, then have a good Christmas, everybody. Yeah, thanks for listening to me complain for however long.